Good evening, everybody. Today I'm here with Stellarr 1 because, as you guys might have noticed, my video about Bad Water Videos 2009 reached 1 million views, which is basically the biggest video in the entire GMod ARG sphere, which is
Yes,
pretty
sir.
monumentous, and I really never expected that. Me and Stellarr did a video about ARGs like a week or two ago. We did a stream, rather. And it was a mean stream. I was a little
Yep.
meaner to the stream to the ARG people than I should have been. Um, so I wanted to take some time now that I've been humbled by the success of the Bad Water video, and reflect, talk to Stellarr a little bit because he's in a very similar boat as me, where his videos on ARGs are fucking huge, and we can talk about what we think the best ARG is, look back on the other old successful ones
All
like
right.
GMod 9 fan, all those things. So, Stellarr, why don't
Yes,
you
sir.
introduce yourself and tell what you hope to accomplish in this stream?
All right. Hey, everyone. My name is Stellarr1. I've been on some past live streams with Richter. We've talked about ARGs. We've done our own meme, like little ARG stream before. With this stream, I hope that we can, instead of, insult ARGs, we can find our best ones, some of our favorite ones, and some that we really, cherish, and we'll talk about it. So I hope that's fun, and, it'll be cool. It'll be epic.
All right. So, as the guest, I'm gonna ask you, where do you want to start? Do we want to look at old ARGs? Do we want to look at, like, see if there's some we can find from people in the chat who might recommend some, or
Um, we should take them all in. I think old or suggested ones, anything counts.
what are you saying?
Anything counts. I mean, it's up to you.
No, you're the guest. You're the guest.
The guest gets to choose. The customer's always right. Okay.
Yes.
Um, I mean, I think in relative. What's the word? In a relatation or in
In
relative.
relation.
Shut up. In relation to the the like topic of the stream, we should probably look at old ones.
Okay. Well, let me get this set up. So
Yeah.
where do you want to start? Now, what is the technical first is GunslingerPro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Technically,
Classic.
technically, GunslingerPro is the earliest known GMod ARG channel.
Yep,
Technically, but you have qualms with that, don't you, Stellarr?
I do. I do. I actually
Tell
do.
me all about them.
Well, in my opinion, Gunslinger and GMod 9 fan started, if you notice, around the exact
Hold
same
on, hold
time
on.
on
Let me
YouTube.
get GMod 9 fan up. Talking
Okay,
about GMod
okay.
9 fan re-uploads.
Yeah. So let's bring
So
that up real quick.
October 8th, 2017 is GMod 9 fan re-uploads join date, and their first
Hmm.
upload is on. Oop! Don't get me fucking copyrighted. October 8th, the same day. $2 from
Yeah.
some kid says, "Holy shit, German 985 and Star are back together."
Yeah, this is German 885 and Star.
Who's who?
You can be Germa.
Oh, all right.
Actually, audience should decide.
Yeah, audience decide who's Star, who's Germa. Anyway, what were you saying?
I was saying, well, it's just very interesting. You
Oh,
said I have
and
qualms about it.
Gunslinger was June, so a couple
Hmm.
months earlier, June, July.
They have very, very similar dates.
Only a 4 month difference, I think. Richter's
But
Germa 100%.
it's their upload dates though. Their videos, Jibo 9 fan uploaded, I believe, much. No, wait, did he upload much earlier than Gunslinger? Did he? That was 4 years
It's
ago.
about the same.
Oh, the first upload was so July 13th, and then
They
his
both
upload
uploaded
was
like right after they started.
really.
Yeah.
I see. Well,
Stir equals Stellar. Yeah, it works better. You know,
yeah,
you can
that was
write
my thought
Star with
process.
Stellar.
Exactly.
Wow.
Just a little variation. But yeah. I just thought it was very interesting. I mean,
The thing is though, the Gunslinger ARG didn't really start until the Spy Sandwich video, which was 2 entire years later.
why don't you give your opinion on the Sniper's book video? Because you did tell me, you have some qualms about that, don't you?
All right, yeah, I definitely do. Sniper's book is the worst part of the Gunslinger Pro ARG, and the ARG would literally be better without it. Like, if you cut Sniper's book out and it was just these 5 uploads, you would get a much more sensible story. This video is so detached that I'm convinced that it literally wasn't even supposed to be part of the ARG at first. Especially if you notice, this was made the month that the thing was created. And then there was a 2-year gap before the next video. So my theory here is that this video was made, the creator knew they wanted to make like a creepy Gmod or TF2 thing. And they made this.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, doesn't this model for the book wasn't added until 2014, so that's a continuity error, which is another reason why I think the ARG is better without it. And the VHS filtering is weird. It's not like anything else. So I think the ARG really didn't start. They didn't have the living ragdolls idea until 2017. Or rather 2019. A whole 2 years later. So I would definitely say that for a simple fact that GMod 9 fan had its direction figured out from the start, it's technically the original.
Well, my whole thing was, I believe, with how Gunslinger and GMod 9 fan are contrasted, it is so yin and yang, it's crazy. They both started in the exact same year, in very similar time span of the months, right? Not only this, but they have both of them have spinoff channels. GMod 9 fan has Classic GM, Gunslinger has Badwater, right?
Now you're saying that Classic GM Videos was a knockoff of GMod 9 fan.
It came after, I believe similarly after GMod 9 fan made his last
now
video.
let's see. GMod 9 fan's last upload was in November of 2019, and
2 years.
Classic GM started in October of 2018. No, you're wrong.
Whoa, okay. I'm not saying it's a direct spinoff, but I'm saying it's a similar
so
spinoff.
The first upload on G-Man's Day Out
was 2019.
August 2019, November 2019. So wait, hold on. I forgot to look what Classic GM Videos' start date was. 2018.
Gunslinger's better, no cap. Thank you, Azo, for that.
Okay, yeah, okay. Classic GM Videos was started about a year after GMod 9 fan. You know, it's crazy. Like, the ARG scene really picked up steam with the fucking TF2 ones. Like, that was when it really started, like, becoming popular. And I think that's why I was lucky enough to have the video.
I wonder what makes it more interesting, though.
I think it's not interesting. It's... I'm not going to say that they aren't more interesting, because I think that Gunslinger's the best, but I think it's because the TF2 characters are recognizable. They're a lot more recognizable than just like...
Why are they called ARGs, as someone said? So, there's actually... I believe I popularized the term because... So, when I originally did my... I believe I was the first person on YouTube who made my ARG video, and when I was making the video, I was thinking, okay, I need a word to describe this, because it's a series of videos, and as of recently, I was thinking about Pyrocynical's Petscop video, and I was like, well, we called that an ARG, and they're sort of similar. So I was like, I'm just going to call it ARG and see if that sticks. And here we are.
Oh, so you're the father of the ARGs?
Yeah, that's literally how it happened.
No,
I was
wait,
like,
wasn't there a guy, his name was like Danger Nugget or something?
There was. There was a guy who did it before me, and he did it on Classic GM, but he didn't call it an ARG.
Now, I never saw this video. The only one that I saw was yours. The only GMod video I'd seen when I made my video on Gunslinger was yours. I hadn't seen this one. Does he call it an ARG in this video?
No, I don't. You can scroll through it.
I was born.
Oh, so you are the father of the term GMod ARG.
I didn't know what to describe it as. I didn't know if I should call it a horror series or something.
Holy
and then
shit,
ARG came to my mind.
You're the father of the GMod ARG genre. Ho, ho, ho.
And I got a lot of hate on. People were like, "Why are you calling it an ARG? Why are you calling it an ARG?"
You posted a meme about that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Stellarr 1. Let me see your meme.
Hey, what's up, Crow at a computer? How you doing, man?
Oh, hey, Crow at a computer. What you doing, man? Hey, welcome to the stream. $10 from Gambit says...
It was that one.
$10 from Gambit says, is that artwork on the left accurate? If so, is Stellarr really tall or is Richter really short? My headcanon will be that Richter is 1 foot and Stellarr is 3 foot. Well, it's funny that you just said that because Crow, who drew it, is in the chat, and he told me that he just pictured Stellar's character as being freakishly tall. Isn't that right, Crow? Since you're here, you can vouch for me there.
It is very accurate.
Richter is 19? No, I'm 18. I'll be 19 in a couple months. It is accurate? Actually, it's not. Not in real life.
Well, not in real life. No, Richter is taller than me, right? How are you gonna like talk about how tall you are on stream or no?
Are you gonna talk about how tall you are?
Uh,
I've told people how tall I am
the
a
funny
hundred
thing,
thousand
the funny thing,
times.
the funny thing is, if you say that, if you don't disclose it on stream like this, people are gonna start thinking that you're like your midget. They're gonna like, oh, this guy's like 4'3", he doesn't want to talk about it. No,
Okay, okay,
I am 5'9". That's how
okay.
tall I
Yeah,
am.
Stellar's 5'9" and I'm 5'10", so technically what you're looking at on the left there is wrong. Anyway, this was your meme was no, it's called a creepypasta. Stop calling it an ARG. It's totally different. Hiki talking ragdoll and shadow go burr. See, the
Hey,
problem is
that's
people in my
yeah.
comments don't say stop calling it an ARG and call it a creepypasta. They say it's a horror web series.
Oh, people say that to me too. They want me to say creepypasta or horror series or something like that, and they say like, "Oh, fix it, fix it." And it's like, I'm not, dude. I already made the term. I'm not gonna fix it. I'm gonna reinvent it. Is what I'm gonna do. That's what entrepreneurs do. You know what I mean?
I'm shorter than Richter. It's okay. I'm not that tall. I'm
Don't
shorter
worry
than a
about it,
lot of
man.
people. I'm shorter than Zesty
Technically,
Jesus.
technically, I'm shorter than Richter too. So,
Oh, but
welcome to the
barely, like
club.
negligible.
True.
Anyway, where were we with GMod 9 fan? Now, which you said GMod 9 fan is like the OG. That's where you see it.
100%. His plays off actual nostalgia, where Gunslinger factors in nostalgia like old Team Fortress maps and free space and all this stuff to make you think, wow, I used to play that when I was a kid. But GMod 9 fan exploits like, wow, I used to feel really creeped out when I used to play on this map. And it goes back to when you used to play GMod 9, if you ever did.
I played
Um,
GMod 9 when it was really young, and I barely remember it.
right. But that's the thing though. Because I feel like it almost exploits that like better if you're younger, because it's like your memories are a bit warped, you know?
Yeah, you know, that's the thing is, right? What I used to be scared of when I played early versions of
Gotta
GMod,
tell people
oh, classic GM videos getting that revenue.
that Liberty Mutual customizes
goddamn.
car
They
insurance,
got
so you only pay
ads.
for what you need. You gotta do it
$15
fast.
a month.
Yeah.
You know what? It's a grind. You know what?
Only-
I'm not gonna dunk on him. It's a
No,
grind.
I monetize my fucking ARG videos. I can't make fun of them. It'd be
Exactly.
really, really hypocritical for me to.
Exactly. Why is Gmod creepy to you guys?
What I always thought
That's a good
was
question.
creepy in the early versions of Gmod, people were scared of the dark room. I wasn't really that scared of the dark room. For some reason, what really scared me was the buildings, like the buildings in the skybox. I used to think I'd like look up there and there'd be someone watching. That's what fucking freaked me out.
Kind of like the doorway to the dark room type of deal.
Yeah.
Almost. Hey Richter, are you and Stella really IRS agents out to get me? That's a question from chat.
So, which of these ARGs do you want to talk about first? We
Just
can go
ignore it.
through
Yeah, go
Gunslinger,
ahead.
Classic GM videos, or Gmod 9 fan. It's your choice, guest.
Well, do you want to? Well, I feel like we should start from oldest maybe to newest.
Well,
So Gmod I fan.
you're gonna consider Gmod 9 fan the oldest? You're gonna cheat?
Well, okay, hear me out.
No, I already just made the case that Gmod 9 fan
Yeah.
is technically the more, grounded ARG.
But I feel like it depends. Date wise, I want to do Gmod 9 fan because it's also what I started with. Like I mean, you got your start on ARGs by covering Gunslinger. I got started by covering Gmod 9 fans, so we're kind of like on different roads, you know.
Yeah.
So for me, it's Gmod 9 fan all the way. If it's a guest decision, but if you want, we can do something else.
Well, the only thing is, I know these fucking videos are loaded with copyrighted music.
Well, yeah, that's the downside of it, huh? There's no like cool game music or game OSTs.
So hold on, G-Man's "Wonderful Day in City 17." You guys know the song. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. You know that song.
Tiny Tim song.
So what do you have to say? What do you have to tell me about this video? Which was we're gonna call this the earliest, directioned Gmod ARG video.
Well, this was the beginning into like, well, this was my start on GMod ARGs, and how I started was like, oh, this is a nice little horror series, little creepypasta thing, nice, pretty cool. I don't know if I had much to take away from it because there's very little to analyze besides like, oh, G-Man kills a woman and then there's a pile of bodies later.
It's kind of
at the end of the scene.
hilariously just like dark.
Oh, that's the thing. It is childishly like gorish.
Like he just fucking kills a bunch of people. Like it's not even really that creepy. It's kind of funny in his own way.
True. I only know it from SpongeBob. Yeah, I think I first heard the Tiny Tim song on the zombie survival SpongeBob map.
But yeah, so this was just this was re-uploading my old GMod 9 fan vids circa 2006. This one actually used to have a couple thousand views on the channel. Not as funny as I remembered it though. Sorry about the broken video. So what is the implication there? Is the implication there that he was like a frustrated child? And this wasn't funny. It was just like him trying to get his like anger
my
out.
analysis was like, maybe I was stretching it, but how I saw it was like, I was trying to like view it psychoanalytically. I was like, okay, maybe it's a child who is really into violence, blah blah blah, because he has maybe like issues or something, like issues at home. Maybe doing violent stuff in Gmod helps him like do something. That was my takeaway, because again, it's a bit of a stretch, but it's the only way you can make a story interesting.
that is
if you're
what
trying to talk about it.
That's what I kind of see.
And I make that case in the next video too, or it's especially. This video is very relevant because.
So hold on, are we saying this is the first real GMod ARG video? That's your thesis here.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
What is the glitch effect called? I don't know. It's some random like VHS
distortion.
Yeah, distortion glitch.
Digital distortion. This is a rad letter day.
You can't unmute it, which is really sad. But one of the things that
people like a second if you talk over it enough.
Do you want to risk it?
I risked it a little bit. I risked it a little bit.
You can do a cover of it, and I'll just like talk over you doing the cover.
Freestyler.
So this is basically one of the things you can hear in the background is like someone arguing, and I assumed at first it was like, oh, it's his parents or something, like some parents or someone said rip stream, which is happened. Anyways, so I assumed it was like his parents arguing maybe, and it factored even more into my theory of like, oh, there's abuse issues going on at home, or this is the only way to like help with it.
So there's like, he says you can hear parents arguing in the background.
Yeah, there's arguing in that video, then a loud bang is what someone said.
Is a loud bang?
I don't remember, but I remember the arguing.
Oh, 25. Hold on, let me give it a second. There's like a timestamp in the comments. Oh, maybe. That also sounds like it might be part of the music, though. I can't tell.
Yeah, with how crushed it is, I couldn't tell.
All right.
But well, that's what first gave me my case for this channel, where it was like
your theory was it was like a troubled child with like.
Yeah, it was a troubled youth. Freestyler, you know.
All right. And then how to make a dumpster trap. This was the first one that was like paranormal, right?
I'm still laughing about how that one guy used the bruh sound effect, the vine sound effect in his ARG.
So was this the first like paranormal video? The first paranormal ARG video, the first shadow figure video?
Because this was the first. Doesn't he like look at the dark room? Go to the end, because I think he.
Hold on, no, because I haven't seen this. This doesn't have copyrighted music, does it? Oh, it does. It has Dreamscape.
Sweet. Trouble GMod youth, exactly. But yeah, I don't check the comments maybe because they timestamp things, so they might like say like, oh, creepy figure.
It makes this thing and it crushes stuff. Okay. Yeah, and then he looks at the dark room. And he just, I think he walks toward it, or does he? There's like a noise. Yeah.
So yeah, that's a little creepy.
So he just kind of looks at the dark room though. It's no dark figure yet.
Yeah, we're it's slowly getting there. You know, the temperature's rising and whatnot.
Junk footage 1. So followed up on the creepy bit where he looks at the dark room, and then the next video is he's going in there with lights, and there's no copyrighted music on this one.
I was surprised with how much variety the music actually had in these videos, because
you know, I gotta say, I forgot that the lamp system in GMod 9 sucked so much ass. I didn't remember it being this bad.
I forgot it existed in the first place.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you saying?
I was saying, I'm very surprised how these series of videos didn't use like the common 2000s music. It has a lot of variety in it, like the zombie killer video. BYOB is a very interesting song to use.
Well,
like,
System of a Down was popular back then.
Because this guy could have just used, but he also could have just used like all Linkin Park like popular songs just for like no reason.
Was there anything actually that happened in this video, or he's just, you know, lighting up the dark room?
It's just nothing happens. It's just he looks at it.
Okay.
It's playing up like Oh, nothing's there. It's just my paranoia, I guess.
Okay. And he's just creeped out.
I believe this is the video where this actually happens. I think by the doorway
Was
to
this
the right.
was this the first GMod ARG shadow figure video?
Mm-hmm.
And is it that?
Yeah, it's to the right there where you can see it. I believe it shows up even more in the video.
It's definitely there.
Yeah,
one
no,
of
he
these
does.
guys in the comments said he thinks it's Breen. I don't know how you can even see that. Hold on, let me open
Dr.
this in
Breen
like
is-
my image editing software.
This is the lore behind Half-Life.
I have no idea how you could make out this tiny mess of pixels as Breen. It doesn't
probably
look
just
like
a-
him at all.
It's just I don't think it. Why is Dumpster Trap the only vid that's like 4x3?
Oh, that's a good question. The normal ant?
That is a good
True.
question. Was it 4x3 before?
Man, this
the
is like
dumpster
this is
video?
kind of like lame though, because it's not even trying to hide it. Like you can see it throughout most of the
True.
video.
True. This is like new level ARG, like level of obvious.
Yeah, this was just well, this is the first dark figure video.
Yeah. This is the first like thing.
So this is the guy who started the Shadow Man.
Hi Bandit.
Huh?
I said hi Bandit.
Oh hey, what's up,
He said
Bandit?
hello right there, Stellarr. Moist
So
critical emote.
what do you have to say about this video, Stellar? Anything in particular?
I don't know. It's very goofy. I'm not gonna. I don't really take it
It's-
seriously. Where it's like, I think all I said in my original video is like, you can see a dark figure to the right. But that's really it. It's like, it's so goofy that there's not much you can say about it.
Yeah, it is. It shows me that the dark figure thing was always kind of a goofy trope. A little
Yeah.
bit. Damn. Well,
It gets better. It
What
gets
else?
better.
how to crash a Gmod server easy? I gotta mute this one, unfortunately. We were just talking about this one a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the one where he crucifies the sheeple.
This is the first ARG to use free space.
Well, it was also the first ARG, really. The first Gmod
Mhm.
ARG.
True,
First,
this guy's the
okay, so
creator.
Gmod 9 fan, first one to do the shadow figure, first one to use free space, first one, basically.
First.
The
Yeah.
innovator, and I mean, I could make fun of it for being kind of corny, but it was an innovator.
Well, hear me out. Those zombie movies in the 50s. I
Oh,
mean, they're
shit.
corny, but they.
Portal Videos 2012 in chat.
Oh my.
Oh, and
my
Scattergun
God.
2013 in chat. Scattergun 2013 doesn't like me. I don't know why he's in here.
A clash of.
Because I was mean to his ARG on the last stream.
Scattergun, we love your videos.
I was too harsh on Scattergun. I still think it's a kind of uninspired ARG, but I picked on it too hard
We
because
did,
I got
like,
so many. I got really annoyed by how many comments I get about Scattergun that like it made me want to shit on the ARG. Like I got so annoyed with it, and so
It's a very easy slam dunk, but
yeah,
we
it didn't
don't
deserve
mean it.
as much as we did.
Yeah, so we're sorry about that. I
Alright.
forgive I guys. I think he means you guys, but you know what? Thank you, Scattergun. We appreciate your forgiveness.
I mean,
your
keep doing
mercy.
your work. I just think you should rebrand
keep
away
doing your thing.
from an ARG. Just do animation. Your
I would
animation has
say-
more promise.
Even if our criticism was like really maybe out of line sometimes, do try to look into what we said though, because it will help.
The Gmod 9 fan video where it turns from 1440p to like 1080 for no reason. I don't know what that's about, but that sounds funny. So what is
Also,
the
it's
like
just-
significance of him fucking crucifying this sheeple? It's supposed to crash the server?
I was thinking could be like a spirit or something, but that doesn't make sense either. Because part of what I was thinking, like, what I mean, at this time, for being the first guy who's doing this sort of stuff, was he really that creative enough to come up with a whole story, or was this being creepy for the sake of being creepy?
I think he was
Just
just fucking
something to
around.
think about. 'Cause
He's
that's what I was thinking too.
trying
It's
to
like,
make the Christian imagery, the demonic imagery of the crucifixion
yeah,
and shit.
the Jesus and Gmod. It's real.
And then he like breaks free at the end, and it's scary. Like he's
True.
not on the crucifixion disappears. He's just like flying around, scary cheaple demon. I appreciated Gunslinger for using the map Flatgrass instead of just Construct. Construct doesn't use Gunslinger doesn't use Flatgrass. It uses free space. We'll talk about that when we get to Gunslinger. So this video is just kind of a meme.
It's like summoning Hero Brian. Yeah, sort of.
Basically, yeah, that's kind of what I was getting from it. This summons the like spirit that haunts his game, right? Like that really haunts it.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Don't even
Summoning
remember making this one, lol.
The old gold and nether light on fire.
Yeah. So what else do you have to say about this video?
Goofy releases of the spirit. It's the same. I don't get the black borders though. What that was supposed to, if that was like a stylistic choice or something.
I think that's just how he rendered it. It's he has a 16:9 video that he's rendering in 4:3.
I see.
G-Man is thirsty. This one has copyrighted music. It's Hey Ya. Y'all know what Hey Ya.
Yeah, this is the one where he goes to the river. You know, plays the funny sound effect of he's in an old like 90s cartoon.
He's drinking.
What are your opinions on Portal coming to Switch, Richter and Stellar?
I'm excited for it. I think it's cool.
Yeah,
Some
I think
kid
it's
says that it's basically a parody of what GMod ARGs became.
that's actually a pretty good analogy, I think. For the record, though, even though Portal is coming to Switch, it's $3.99 on the Steam Deck.
This is
And,
the one where it turns from
$19.99 on the Switch.
1440p to like 1080p.
Oh, I
for
talked
no
about this
reason.
in my video. I talked about this in the video, how the quality randomly gets better. Go to the like, it'll start to turn white. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Hold on, what? Sorry.
Go more forward in the video. Just like skip this part.
It's only like a minute.
Is it the same segment? Yeah, I guess. So you can see randomly the quality would just get better as it fades to white, I think.
It looks like it got better right there. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, oh yeah, it did.
What the fuck?
Does it fade to white or is this the wrong video?
This is the same video, but it gets better
Oh no,
before
it does.
actually
It does.
fades.
It fades the white. Yeah.
It gets
That's
better
weird.
and then fades to white. That's so like why?
I don't know. This guy. So I guess he puts a pixel effect on his video.
That's so weird. What else do you have to say about this?
It's probably one of my favorite videos on his channel because it's funny. It's not too serious or trying to be too creepy. It's literally
He went
it's
to
like silly.
RTX 7.
It's true. He went to like. It's like I don't know. It's like modern humor, like modern Gen Z humor. It's like funny run sound effect to the lake.
And then the last one we have after Gmod, or the next one we have after G-Man is thirsty is junk footage number 3.
He couldn't fade it to white and keep it 144p at the same time. True.
Some like extremely weird editing problem. This one always weirded me out. Like, why does it open like this? Why is he jumping? Why is there a body and why is he jumping into a fucking...
Dude, I don't know.
And just killing himself.
Cool thing he made. Junk footage. I mean, if you click, I mean, you know, play stupid games. That's stupid prizes. Junk footage 3.
Which one does this go to? Oh, this is the one where there's like a guy watching, right? There's like a guy around the corner. Right? I
Bad
think?
software like the one Richter uses.
I can't see it right now, but I think if you brighten the image, there's like a guy in the corner right there, right?
I think I did that in my video. Yeah, there's a little creepy thing there. You could see it because it darkens randomly in the corner.
Yeah, I just brightened it in my image editing software. Here, let me see if I can, like... There we go. You can see there's a guy there. Looks like
That's
it's the...
creepy.
I think it's a charpal, actually. It kind of looks like the citizen outfit. Like, you can see, like, the little dot.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That is literally that's like NES graphics, and you're like, that's like the brain logic to me. I think
Hold
that's
on, hold on. Now you're gonna make me...
Well, okay, listen. Hey,
Now
I'm just
you're
saying.
gonna make me...
I'm just
you
saying
know,
that looks like Minecraft. You know.
It does, but now you're gonna make me put the image side by side so people can maybe see what I'm talking about.
Let's get the tires rolling.
All right,
We drink some Diet
sheeple?
Dr. Pepper.
I'm drinking water right now. I don't have any soda in my house.
I have the only soda I drink is Diet Dr. Pepper because every other soda is disgusting.
Have a look. Do you see the little citizen name tag on his chest? That's kind of what that looks like to me. That little...
No, I don't think that at all.
You
Like
know,
that
what the
that does
fuck?
not look. That does not look I mean, dude, it's like
You don't see what I'm talking about.
no, I feel like it's just so big crush that you see it.
Hold on.
Or
Okay, do
honestly,
you see like what it is that I'm referring to?
mm-hmm.
Like,
I
hold
know
on.
what
Let
you're
me add
talking
like
about.
a little marker so you
So
can
is that
see.
Richter? Are you high? That's all I'm talking about.
Hold
Like
on.
if
Hold on.
you
Now look, like
really
this
okay,
this little
I
dot.
see the collar. I see the collar. Okay.
The
But what I'm
dot.
saying is,
That thing. Hold on. Fuck.
ooh,
This thing is this thing.
yeah, I see. What do you mean? Are you both high?
Okay.
Hold on,
This bit fell apart. I'm gonna delete it.
Okay, well, dude, it could be. Let's just say it could be, but I don't know.
Okay. I hope I didn't miss any donations while I was doing that. I feel like shit.
You missed the $50 donation from me.
Yeah.
Donate to my yeah.
All right. Anyways, back to junk footage 3. $2 from Zephalion. Again, hey, you were in the Portal stream earlier. I'm gonna make a scary video while you guys talk. Go
I don't
ahead.
think it's Zephalion. I think it's Zephalin.
I
Is
think
it?
it's Zephalion is what I've been saying.
Zephalion.
Maybe. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So the scary guy in the corner, he goes to see him and he's gone. Junk footage number 3 is actually spooky. Imagine just going through your really old junk footage and seeing this. Yeah, this would scare the shit out of me. Thank you for the $5. Some kid, you're a legend.
Zephion.
Ion. So I had it right.
Oh. Oopsies.
And then he looks at the dark room and he's like, "Fuck."
My fellow Americans.
And he leaves. So
I'm
he
going to the dark room.
guy is watching him after he dies. Guy is gone. Look at dark room. Leave game.
Well,
What do you have to
that's
say
scary.
about this?
I think it's creepy. I think it's scary.
You think
we
this
don't know
is
what
the
it
scariest
is.
one yet?
That's actually a good quote. I think the scariest one is Go back to all of them so I can look at all of them.
All the GMod 9 fan vids?
Yeah. Let's do a total rundown real quick so I can look at all of them. I think you know what? His last one's the scariest one.
Done? I meant up
Yeah.
until now. Oh, but isn't
So-
done
up
kind of
until
goofy?
now? No, it's not. It's well, I might be corrected in a second. Here, let's see. If I had to
Done.
like say before, I have a question to Stellar, the guy from your profile picture. What cartoon is he? He's from Super Duper Sumos. His name is Billy Swift.
$5 from Trader Joel says Richter goes insane at 3 pixels to stream. Can I get a singular Jerboa? Sure thing.
Can we get a Jerboa in the chat, please?
Jerboa's in the chat.
you.
Jerboa's in the chat.
Thank you.
Jerboa's in
Jerboas,
the
please.
chat. Jerboa's in the chat.
Nice. Pretty cool.
Got the Jerboa
Thank you.
there. I was trying to
Citrulax.
All right, let's see this. This is 4 minutes long. Holy shit.
Thank you. Thank you for the Jerboa.
Oh, this is the one where the table shakes. That is kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm. This is why I think it's probably best video. Because it's the only one that has a lot of effort put into it. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah, but I think this is the one where the charcoal face, like, fucking, like, fades on screen. It's kind of weird. The table was well done. Yeah, I thought the table thing
No,
was
that's
kinda
the
creepy.
no, that's Rad Letter Day, isn't it?
Mm-mm. Pretty
Oh
sure
no,
it's
this is the one. This is the one where it's like last second you see it. I think. We'll see when we get there.
The audio warbling.
The funny rodent.
Done was uploaded the same day as a classic GM videos video. Do you think any of these are made by the same people? I don't think so.
A lot of people
were
try to
talking
like, say
about.
that. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. A lot of people are like, I feel like GMod 9 fan and classic GM are making the same videos. And what I said in my video was that I don't think that they are made by the same people, but I think that they're connected because of how similar they are.
I saw a skull on the bottom of the bottle. You're fucking schizo posting, man. Let's see. No way. What are you even talking about?
Wait, I might have. We're going all the way back just to confirm this.
The table
one guy
shot.
theory.
The table is well done, but I'm also pretty sure they just did that by putting a thruster on it and making it invisible.
Still better than like.
And here's the trope of the guy blocking off the Darkroom, although I'm actually not
Well, it's
even sure.
well, hear me out. Hear me out. It's not a trope if he does it first.
No, I know, and I'm
Think about
actually
that.
I'm not sure if I remember any other ARG that does this that caught wind.
Classic GM did. I'm pretty
Did they?
sure. Yeah.
Oh, and then he blows up the Darkroom.
Doesn't it crash his game?
I think so. The audio design here was always weird.
Yeah, it's eerie.
What add-on is this? What?
This is an add-on I published on Steam a little while ago. You can go download it. It's cool.
This doesn't break his game. It opens a hole in the wall and he walks down. Is that this one? There's a bunch of different
doesn't
ARGs
it-
that did weird shit with the Darkroom. I
So
forget
wait,
which
correct
one
me
did
if I'm
which.
wrong. It explodes and then does he die or does it randomly fade to another room? Because I remember he goes in after exploding it, I think, and
And he runs out after he blows it up. Game
yeah.
stutters. Then the fucking cheaple, which is kind of like cheesy.
I wonder why he didn't do a transition to like this map instead. Because this is a
Same map.
custom map. This is actually something that really messes with me because if you know this is a totally custom map.
Yeah.
And I tried to do this myself and I couldn't because I couldn't figure it out.
What making?
A custom GMod 9 map, like in everything.
What's
Like,
different about it?
You'll see one the ground.
What's different about the ground?
It's totally black.
Hmm. And then there's a
Even
hole
with
in
a
the
flashlight
wall.
on it. Did Stellar
Well, he
really
doesn't
make
even-
the
he
crossbow
doesn't even
spam
have-
add-on, or are you just capping? No, it's
So,
literally a GMod 9 feature that
what I
uses the crossbow
just-
instead of the tool gun.
What I just realized is in this part. Oh fuck! No, I'm not logging in. Leave me alone. In this part, he doesn't have after the charple, not the charple, the cheaple slaps on screen. He comes back, and
Yeah.
he fucking disables his HUD and weapon. Why?
It's a good question. I've never noticed that. Maybe to hide it's a different version of GMod,
No, GMod 9 is in the corner.
but maybe he found a watermark and put it in the top right.
Could be, but that's the GMod 9 menu.
Yeah, that's what messed with me because I was like, he has the watermark, but it's the exact same menu.
And then this hole in the dark room. Dude, what's the fucking one where... Do you remember the fucking GMod ARG where he goes into the dark room and then he tries to leave and the entrance is blocked off with bricks and then...
That's classic GM.
Is it?
That's his. Yeah, that's his. I think one of his. No, I was confusing with this video because I thought that's what was gonna happen here. Where he
Mhm.
tries to leave and he comes back and. But yeah, it's classic GM.
Okay. So, thoughts on the done video? Anything to wrap up discussion of GMod 9? Fan.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but. Well, okay. One of the things. Should I correlate it now with classic GM or like?
Sure,
just
however you
keep
want to
that- keep
fade
that-
into this.
So one of the things that I talked about in my original video was that this fades into one of the things I thought was very interesting is that GMod 9 fan is known for his icon of G-Man. He even appears in a number of videos. His
Mhm.
first video was about G-Man, and his avatar is G-Man. So what I was really interested about is that in classic GM video, well, in GMod 9 fans video, his last one, he walks at the end of this tunnel, and then that's it, right?
Mhm.
That's his last video. And in classic GM's graveyard video, he walks into a similar tunnel. It's not a huge one, but it's still a tunnel. And when he gets to the end of it, you see the silhouette of G-Man. Then it cuts.
Was the silhouette actually G-Man?
Yes,
never
you
came
could
up-
see the brief. It's because I froze the video, and you could see the briefcase that he's holding.
G-Man is represented as Gary in this game. It's an interesting theory. Hey, look, I
Sure.
looked up classic GM videos and you showed up, Stellar.
Yeah, welcome everyone. That's my channel.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we got a lot to go through with classic GM videos.
Tell me about it, bro.
Now, classic GM videos was about a year later, although I think it started uploading before GMod 9 fan began or ended rather.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to just introduce people to
look,
classic
that
GM
was-
videos? What do you have to say
Yeah,
about
sure.
it before we start?
So this is classic GM. You guys probably already seen it because you're big ARG fans, right? We got some ARG fan base in the chat. Can I get a Jerboa? So we got ARG fan base in the chat.
Turboa?
And so this is classic GM. He makes similar videos to GMod 9 fan. He does a bunch of, of that stuff. It's basically the same exact content, except there's more of it. And it's a bit more funny and elaborative and story based. Like he has like his own
The fuck?
storylines of like you're being hacked right now.
I tried to open this guy's fucking link. Oh,
That guy hacked you.
he sent me a virus.
He's gonna get your computer. But yeah, he makes essentially the exact same content. It's just like more story stuff.
This video. We'll talk about this video. I talk about this video all the time. This is from Classic GM videos. All right.
there's 3. Yeah.
Actually, I'll keep this open just because I do want to talk about it later.
Okay.
Because it is one of my
Airport
favorite
shoddy,
things.
gonna catch a body. You look real sussy, smiley face from John Mike Kendrick. Whatever I'm saying now.
Did you finish your words about getting started? Should we go ahead and look
But yeah,
at,
I mean that was all. They do the exact same content. Richter and Stellar Windows Destruction. That's a fun idea.
So we start with G-Man's Day Out?
Yeah, sure. That was one of the things I wanted to add on was it's really interesting that he uses, there's the advertising, thank you. So one of the things I thought was really interesting that I thought about, Classic GM uses G-Man as his first video, like GMod 9 fan. So just something I thought was kind of cool.
Benny Hill theme. I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, but it's fine. I don't even care. anymore.
Is it really copyrighted?
I think it is. Now this did the shadow figure. Right
Yes.
there. When the
in the
music
background.
distorts, that's when you can see a shadow figure.
I believe this is the series that also inspired me to make a little meme about the shadow figure in the background with the Chad.
So this would have been the second shadow figure video.
Yeah.
Arguably the first real shadow figure video, because the other one is just like green.
True. The other one's like citizen models. This one, it's more blurry. You can't really make it out.
Yeah.
It's like a
And the
marker.
distortion of the music and everything. It's
a dark figure.
It's more creative than the first dark figure video.
True.
So G-Man buys his watermelon or whatever.
I almost feel like maybe Classic GM had more time to elaborate on the idea of the dark figure, just because he saw maybe what GMod 9 fan was doing was like, yo. This is cool.
And then you notice, if you look in the background, as the video goes on, he starts
And the
blocking it,
window.
barricading it.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Starts blocking stuff up.
And then that leads into, should we go to G-Man's Day Out behind the scenes next, or should we go in order?
It's up to you, because there are some videos that we are skipping.
We'll go to Zombie Killer 2.
Yeah.
I think the reason they both use G-Man is because G-Man was very popular in the time they were both used. Yeah, that's true. This is copyrighted, I think. So I'm gonna mute that.
Oh, yeah.
This thing is
is
cool.
what is this song? I have this on my playlist. I forget what it is. Frick. Hold on, let me look at what it is.
This zombie car thing is cool though.
I am not afraid to keep on living. What is that song?
I have no idea. I've never heard it in my life. But this
Someone in chat
little
probably knows.
this contraption is
Yeah.
cool. Like, it's genuinely sick. There's a reason I remade it when we did our stream.
Oh, Famous Last Words by My Chemical Romance. Thank you, Cobra Kid. Yeah, that song. Yeah, I didn't notice that was a reference to this. I didn't pick up on that. Hi, Timmy.
Come on, man, you're the dark figure guy.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm gaming Gramps in real life. Sorry.
Two dark room jerboas now, $2 from some kid. Two dark room jerboas.
Thunder.
Thunder.
That's badass.
Alright, let's add a filter to this little guy. Let's get him looking spooky.
Oh, hell yeah. You shift them black. Of course.
I turned on the gamma and it makes him look even
Is Stellar
creepier.
reading chat? Yeah, I'm reading chat.
There you go.
I'm the messenger for Richter.
Alright, So anything to say about Zombie Killer 2? I don't think anything creepy actually appears in this.
You know, it's
Oh wait, White Door
It-
can see a dark figure. Is there? Or is this guy just like schizo?
uh, mm, I think it's
I-
further.
57. It's only a 57.
I think he might. I
second
think
long
he might
video.
have. He might have confused it because there are also Jeep spawned in there, so it might be the silhouette of a Jeep that's in there by default.
Hmm.
I think the comments are a bit reaching.
Zombies walking in another direction. I mean, they just kind of wander, don't they?
But that's
A lot of
yeah,
them aren't
that's-
walking in a particular direction either.
True.
Well, nothing really to say about that, but let's look at
Cool music, cool.
Misc Recording 1.
Is this the one where he dives into the water? No. This is a really long one, so feel free to skip through it. I think I did in my original video.
They're just kind of shooting
Having
shit.
fun.
This is one where he's like AFK for a minute and then it starts distorting, right?
Oh
And then,
yeah,
like, a
yeah,
black
yeah.
figure shows up, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's after a while too, so you might want
No, it's
Like-
right there.
to.
And now
Ooh,
there's a dark figure.
it does that effect on it. Yeah, there you go. Nice, cool, epic.
And then he unpauses with the black figure still there.
Mm.
And just looks away conveniently. Didn't notice it. Brainiac.
Conveniently goes AFK.
Spawns antlions.
Oh,
Doesn't
that
notice him
lion
still.
kills him. He's so focused on having fun.
Yeah. He's just having so much fun.
You know what they say? Having fun a day
They
keeps
didn't
the
even give
doctor
the guy
away.
a name. His name in game is still Mingebag.
He does not care. Savage.
And I don't think anything happens at the end either. Basically, just he goes AFK and a spooky black figure appears. And that's
That
when we get
is-
to one of the most infamous GMod ARG videos outside of the TF2 sphere.
I'm surprised how low views it has for what it is.
It feels like it was really influential.
Oh, it was. This is what gave me attention to his channel.
It was really creative as well.
Mm-hmm. The whole number sequence on the graves. Dude, this is what made me so interested because not only did GMod 9 fan edit the maps, so did Classic GM.
Yeah.
So that's so I think about that all the time. Like besides the whole gimmick of like, oh, maybe some of their shadow stuff is not so good, but the fact that they can even do this and they do it
Richter,
right.
before GMod 10, you can just change your name through settings. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for the lisp. I have ice in my mouth.
Don't worry about it, bro. We all
GM
love
Graveyard
ice.
tutorial vid feels connected to the end of Done. Yeah, Stellarr said
That's
that
what I was
earlier.
talking about. About how they have the exact same. We'll talk about the G-Man thing in a second because you have the. We can just go through the keyframes and see at the end there that there's a G-Man silhouette. I'm almost 100% sure. The fog setting's so convenient. True. Let him know.
There's a video that does the same as Graveyard Easter egg. Is there?
Is it the one in the recommended page that he was talking about? It's to your right.
No, it's not that one. He sent me. Holy shit! How many people did this? How many people did this same video? What the hell?
What the hell?
Look at this. These are.
Peter from Family Guy.
What the fuck? Hold on. I want to know what these are all about. They're all the same.
Which one is the worst?
Oh, he's typing in the console. Graveyard tutorial. Smash G-Man. Is anything gonna happen?
No, I don't think
We
this guy
we
knows how to
ran
edit
into,
maps.
like a copycat.
I think we ran into people who don't know how to edit the map, so they just
Oh, fucking Into Club by 50 Cent.
hey,
Why is that?
go down to the club.
And then this is modern Gmod. Look at the fucking hand. Okay, lame. I thought for a second this was like a phenomenon I didn't know about.
I still wish I knew how to edit the GMod 9 fan map. No, not GMod 9. Gmod 9 maps because they're
shit, I missed
so. Oh, you'll see what I'm talking about here.
Is it? I can't
Yeah,
really
no, you'll
tell.
go, dude. Isn't that not the stance of G-Man?
I mean, it
Let's look at here. You want to like
could
pull it up in an
be.
editor program or
You want to
something?
call me like a schizo? Look at this. This is like.
Dude, okay, I want you to okay, everyone in chat, picture something right now. I have verifiable, like I know it's like like Bigfoot like quality, like picture, but think about it this way: Richter literally turned up the brightness and contrast on a picture and said, "Isn't that sheeple? We couldn't see nothing." I have a full silhouette. Okay, think about that. Okay,
Thing
I
is,
have
the
a I
silhouette
mean.
sucks. His head is a box.
So does yours, bro. What do you mean? Mine is so much more like very because it's on white, so it's a lot more easier to see.
I mean, I never even said that it was a thing.
My point was
Hold on.
look at his posture. My point is look at the shoulders and look at how he's standing. He's very he has his arms very tightly and almost like up to his shoulders. That to me looks like G-Man.
Maybe it is G-Man.
Why don't you compare? Why don't you like search up? Never mind. I was gonna say search up like Gmod like G-Man stance or something. Compare them.
I mean, to me, it looks like it's either.
The man has a briefcase. Let's see what Chet's saying. Yeah, that's G-Man silhouette. The man has a briefcase. The briefcase. Let's see.
I can't really
I think that's
see
G-Man because of his arms being longer. I mean, chat's on page with me.
I can't see a briefcase.
Go to last frame. Maybe I'll point it out. Well, right hand. Yeah, right. The right side of him.
You can't see a briefcase. I mean, it like his arm
Dude,
is
I
like
see it.
different. Like I can kind of see
It's
it
because it's longer.
if I,
It's
like,
longer on the right.
blur my eyes. But I think saying that this is 100% G-Man is kind of.
I think it is. Hey, your mod's saying I see a effing briefcase, bro. That's the G-Man stance.
All right, well,
Everyone's on my
we'll
side.
take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
This is a Stellarr 1 victory. Can we get some Stellarites in the
well,
chat?
what else?
Please?
What else
Let's
do you
go.
want to talk about with GM Graveyard?
I'm not sure. He does a cool tutorial.
I think no one's done the newspaper thing since, which I think is surprising.
It's a nice little preset in what's it called? Windows Movie Maker.
Yeah, but no one's done
So-
that since. No one does the fucking thing.
No,
It's
not ever.
weird. And then G-Man Day Out BTS, where
That was also why I was surprised of Gunslinger because Gunslinger uses the text effects on the Windows Movie Maker text, but no one else does it.
yeah, fucking more copyrighted music. I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. And that is really old music. I don't think. I think this one. So he sees the
Quagmire music.
he's like running away from
This is
the
also one of
guy,
the quality dips, by the way.
and then he's like using the little gun that comes with GMod 9 to like fly around the map to look for the guy, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was there like a stutter there?
Well, in my mind, it was just like to get his mind off the fact that something was stressing him out.
Did something happen at the end here? I don't remember. I couldn't
Mhm.
tell.
His game flashes for a sec. I believe someone said there was someone standing in the doorway. I think. I don't know.
Oh, there's a dark figure. Yeah, dark figure like always.
Yeah. Oh. Nice. The screen goes to black.
Huh. Well, it doesn't really establish anything we didn't already know.
I'm so disappointed no one has done SFM arcs. I saw something similar to that. There's a guy on YouTube who's doing like very high quality SFMs, but I don't think it's not arcs.
There's some
But
SFM.
they're very creepy.
There's some SFM arcs.
surreal
I've seen.
arcs.
A couple
Or no,
people have
not
done them.
arcs, SFMs. Yeah. But they're not arcs though. So if someone did do some SFM arc thing, it would be pretty
I've seen
neat
a
to
couple.
watch. Oh no, that's what I mean. But I feel like it's hard to classify them as arcs when like you're making everything inside of a.
There's
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. People will say that the Gmod ones aren't arcs. Anyway, missed recording 2. Never uploaded.
Classic GM videos and GMod 9 fan use Windows Movie Maker 6.0, and others use a 2011 version of Movie Maker. Maybe.
Did anything happen in here? He's just like running around.
Like he's back into a corner looking at the rooms. I'm assuming it's because he's freaking scared, dude.
Dark figure.
I would unironically love it if someone used like a model of Peter from Family Guy in one of these and then just like colored it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be really
Shadow
funny, I
figure in
think.
the doorway thing. I don't see it. Oh, actually no, I do.
That's what someone talked to me about because I didn't talk about it in my video, but there's a little thing like right in the doorway right there.
Damn, I like. It looks like it's like walking out. That scared the shit out of me.
What about Portal 1 ARGs aside from 2013? I made a little portal thing, but I don't know if anyone else was really doing stuff.
All right, then G-Man Metal Band, which I think is just normal.
Yeah, it's a cool little. Oh, this is the first time his friend is mentioned.
Oh
He's
yeah,
really
didn't
making that
someone
money.
make like a
It's Meister, right? I can't believe I remember his name.
made by Sizzy.
Meister
There
Zero.
was another channel called Sizzy that popped up, and people thought it was connected.
I clarified in my video it was fake.
You know it wasn't? There was?
Oh yeah, I know because it popped up after I made my video. I think.
I'm just like running across ARGs. Yeah, and it's like, it looks like it's shit. It's like GMod 13. What did I just find? G-Man hates Metro Cops. People really make so much of this stuff.
It's a whole community.
Meister Zero. Well. Next is Kleiner's Challenge. This has a Saw music, doesn't it?
Yeah, it starts the beginning of the whole. It's a whole franchise thing.
I really wish I could stream this with the music, man.
Oh, it's great. This is what made me covering this made it so enjoyable.
This is really fucking. This was good. This is good shit. It was entertaining.
It's cool. He loses his game and he gets bitch slapped by.
Part 2, Deadly Trials.
This was hype. This was hype. Like when this was first. I mean, that was.
It's like a corrupted version of the Zombie Killer video.
Yeah, little datamosh going on.
What all can you actually make out?
Nothing. It's datamosh to hell. You can't see anything.
Oh, okay.
Ultimate game of tic-tac-toe.
This one was freaky.
This was the one where he sends the camera into it and it never comes back, I don't think.
Yeah, and you can tell that he modified the pawn to make it super fucking deep. And
I still don't know how he did this, and it's so creepy.
Yeah, this got a lot of points for creativity. For as much as we shit on the shadow figure ARGs.
But that's what I was talking about with the graveyard thing. Like, these guys know.
His fizz gun disappearing was fucking freaky.
Plus the HUD still staying there too.
Yeah.
Like.
So his fizz gun just kind of like fades out of reality. And that's freaky. GM Classic is a hood classic.
I still admire how they do this. I don't know how they do the map stuff. Very creepy.
And then he's like walking.
Well, yeah, that's what I was talking about. You could hear him walking, and then the footage randomly cuts back. And I think he's in the dark room when the footage comes back on.
This is how any pool felt when I was 5. Yeah, I think the fact that they edited the map to make the fucking pond deep, it was creative. It made it something that's like creepy. That
Bro, it's 3 a.m. Why are you streaming now?
Stellarr agreed, so.
Yeah, we just made it something up last second.
Yeah, literally. And then after Pond Abyss is Kleiner Challenge 2 trailer. Now I don't remember if there's is it important to watch the trailer?
No, it's just a little sneak peek. Although I think it might have a creepy thing in it, like at the end.
Creepy thing.
I think the trailer's corrupted, which is what I think.
No, he didn't look like he was in there.
Are you
talking about the broken one?
Oh, okay. I guess that. Yeah, I'm talking about that one. I merged the both in my head.
Yeah, this one breaks. Is this one? This is the one where the guy comes in.
Yeah, this is the funny one.
Everyone told me this was like a custom map.
It could be. Could be. Because it's a really weird map. It's 2 rooms intertwined with each other, and that's it.
And then he like this one's kind of funny because he just like turns around and
I know he
sits
just
there.
drops it, doesn't he?
He just like opens the door and he's just like, you know, this does a good job of showing off just how hard it is to fucking pose. Like it's kind of
Literally.
funny.
It's a struggle, bro.
Like posing in GMod 9 sucks. It's just the fact that he turns around. There's no like dramatic music cue or anything. It's just a thing there.
There's no like thud. Something's telling it. That also looks like the model that loads when what's it called? It's like the unloaded model.
Is
I
this
don't know how to
something
describe it.
sliding into
You know.
frame? Oh yeah, I do remember this. That was weird.
Is that a fizz gun or a beam holding something?
No, the little thing coming down.
Yeah, there's a hand. You can see it.
It's weird. Figure here. Yeah. So weird black figure, but it's kind of funny.
Thank you, XRE. Zuri.
And
Saying
then
that.
after that, there's Breen gets pranked.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. He spikes his drink.
Oh yeah, not a very good prank.
It's
Kinda
it's more of like
cruel.
a murder attempt. Yeah, it's I talked about it in my video. It's more like a kind of cruel, kind of mean. Someone said it was cut with like laxatives or something, but he throws up at the end, so it's more like could be. I think it's something else.
Fucking Ipecac.
Saying. Yeah, this guy got Bill Cosby'd. Not very good.
Big ass jar of mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's a. You ever think about that as it like when you were younger, like oh, that's a
Basically,
giant
GM
jar of
fans' first vid. It is similar.
The setting's exactly the same. So.
It is really similar.
Breen is lactose intolerant. Maybe that's a good theory. Ooh, epic theory. That's a scary face. That's like a face of a doll almost.
Where?
Like the face, like the face he was doing on screen. It looks like a doll.
This one?
No, like the face on screen. Yeah, that one. It doesn't look like a scary like doll face.
Kind of. He just fucking dies.
You know, he
And
does, he's just,
runs
like,
away. Vomits. This is like very reminiscent of G-Man's sick day. Except instead of shitting, he's vomiting.
What happened? Someone says Mailbox says something happens at the end.
I guess it's dark just because he's like fucking dead. Like his eyes are rolled in the back
Well.
of his head.
Oh, I thought something actually happened at the end for a second.
Anything to say about this
Well,
one?
It's a funny little video. I can't. There's not much lore
Breen
here.
fucking dies. This prank turned into literal murder.
GM Classic player probably did this IRL. True.
God.
We did that to his like, mom.
What the fuck? Bob and Bill. I haven't thought about Bob
Classic
and Bill in
series?
forever.
I got to think when I made my update video. I covered the updated episode. I love this series.
The updated
I
episode?
love. Yeah, they made a new episode where they're standing by each other. It's one of the most recent ones. I love the music they use for the intro.
I just wish I could use it.
Na, 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 na.
Bob and Bill sleeping on the Domo mattress. I think that came
Classic
with
as
GMod
fuck.
9, didn't it?
I think so. A lot of things came with GMod 9. A lot of little cool things like that.
I never remembered which one is Bob and which one is Bill. One of them like locks the other one in the bathroom or something.
I just figured like the younger one, which looks like
Wait, they're probably labeled.
Bill.
Yeah, Bill is the one without the
Bob-
beard.
Oh, it is. Oh, sorry. Bill's like a old person name, like Left 4 Dead name. So
Yeah. All right. Now we're on to how to make a lift in GMod 9.
I mean that was Rick and Morty before Rick and Morty.
True.
That was Smiling Friends before.
This like
Smiling
static
Friends.
noise is kind of unnerving. Like it's in a lot of the videos.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how they make that effect, but it sounds like static electricity. It's like that's what it reminds me of. Like when you get shocked by something. Like it sounds like something emanating a lot of electricity.
Something I was kind of thinking about was This kind of happens if you plug your what's it called? If you plug like an audio jack into the wrong like thing, it'll kind of play a static effect. Um, not sure how to describe it. It's very odd.
Did anything happen in this? I don't think anything does.
No, this is a video like where nothing happens.
I mean, it's a cool tutorial.
Oh yeah, it works. Very nice.
How to make a live video is just a dumpster trap video again? Yeah, but I guess. Nothing special there. Expedition attempts.
The buzzing is 60 hertz ripple.
I don't know what that means.
It's the video. I don't know how to describe
Here's
it either, to be
the
honest.
deep ass pond. I think he made the pond like bigger. Like he expanded the map just to make the pond bigger, it looks like.
I don't know how to do it, man. God,
Is
it's
that
so
not
cool,
what that
though.
looks like? It looks so fucking
No,
long.
it looks bigger. It looks bigger. I'm almost sure it is. It probably isn't as big as this in the game. Like I remember it not being that.
Maybe not. There is an island in the middle. No, I don't think he made it any bigger. But it looks like it, because I think he raised the water level.
Probably. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, but even if you use an older version of Source, it's literally, I tried. If you try to use the like edit the maps for GMod 9, it doesn't work. It literally is so hard to do because it uses different like camera engines, which is the mapping application. Are you going to wrap up the ARGs you covered, or are you done with them all together?
I mean, we can't finish them.
True.
Game crashed because he tried to like. Doesn't he like? Does he get in it? I know he drops the Jeep with a fucking thing on it and it just crashes. Every description contains quotes from YouTube saying yes, no. That's not. I don't think that's what that means at all. I think it's supposed to mean whether he
It
uploaded
was
it or
explained.
not.
It's what this means is it's actually very interesting. I covered it in my original video on what it means. What the bottom of the stuff means is actually an auto uploader. What happens is YouTube will take scheduled uploads and they will mark it. So this is basically the bot writing to itself in the description the path for the auto upload. So all these videos where you see that line of code at the bottom is all auto uploaded. Anything without that was manually uploaded by the creator. So most of these videos, I noted this, up until the newer ones are all auto uploads.
Well, I just figured it was the videos that say
It's
YouTube no weren't uploaded. They're not re-uploads. The ones that say YouTube yes are re-uploads.
No, it's all just like bot nonsense gibberish. It's just auto upload stuff. It's very interesting though.
Oh, I think I'm right actually. I think you're wrong, and I think you're a silly Billy.
I need to quit YouTube entirely.
What? Expedition 2.
What auto uploader does Classic use? I don't know because I'm pretty sure it's YouTube's built-in auto uploader, which just does like it. You can see it in the description. It says automatic.
And then he
upload
starts
status.
walking, but you can actually like see it for a minute. I think you can see where it goes. And he ends up in the dark room, right?
Yeah.
But it's like a big dark room.
The path folder. Ooh. The path folder is so odd. Who saves his folders like that? Psychopaths who live in 2007.
Well, it's freaky. He goes into the dark room. And
It's flippin' freaky, dude.
flippin' freaky. Any light you try to place fizzles out. And then I was like, okay, that's well done, but I'm just gonna turn Matt Fulbright on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't let you turn Matt Fulbright on.
That's creepy.
So, like, how the hell did they do that? That's a lot of effort.
It's a lot of work, dude. You have no idea. With how old the engine is, doing stuff like that takes so much. Like,
How do
it's
you
a
even
lot of
disable no clip in a map? Like, how is that a map side thing?
Dude, I don't know.
Like,
I
what
don't
the
know.
fuck? How do you do that? Like, I've seen it done before in like adventure maps.
It's something. It's manageable. You can do it. Like it's. I'm pretty sure you can place things in the map program, which allows you to automatically like enforce certain codes into the console in the server. So if there's some code, you can basically do certain. It's a limited amount, but you can do stuff like that. It just takes a lot, like
Well,
scripts.
I've
It's
heard
similar
that
to
there's
scripts,
like
but
I've heard like dozens of people worked on the beta map.
makes sense. It's a lot of work to do that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's weird, man. And then test. I don't think anything happens on this one, or does it? I don't remember it.
No, I think I skipped the majority of these in my original video. I think because a lot of them were like nonsense. It was just like me doing cool stuff.
He's
This doesn't
riding
have
his little
anything.
box cart.
It's this little. Plus, it's too pixelated to tell what's going on either way.
And then Half-Life 2 Nova Prospect, weird / creepy hidden area. This isn't in the actual game.
No, it's not. It's just added, but it's a really good adage.
I almost believed it when I first watched it. I was like, "Mate, is this actually here?"
Because it's so well done. This is sort of the inspiration for how I made some of my like Easter egg videos, because these are so well done. What the F is going on? We are covering older and a classic GMod stuff, so but just ARGs in general.
And he climbs up,
So far,
finds the radio that reads numbers, and then in the next video,
he
the
uses
next
the numbers.
yeah, the
from
pause
the...
video, he uses the numbers from that and goes to them in the map, and it takes him to the dark room. Bob and Bill,
Something
episode
interesting.
2, lunch. They go and get their lunch, their combine rations. They get fucking
You can
police
see.
brutalized.
Whoa! I think you skipped over the glitch, bro. You're going too fast. Brain's going too huge, man. Is this at the food portion, or is this like when they're outside?
They're like kicking the shit out of the cop.
Right here, at that when they're waiting in line. There's a. I was in my original video. There's a glitch at the right, and when they're getting food in the station, and someone said it was a Metro Police that was by the corner, but it did not look like that to me.
When they're getting food.
Here's, you'll just watch. It's when they're in line.
Where?
You'll see. It'll cut to the part where the Metro Police guy stands by the trash can, and it'll glitch. You'll see it very obviously.
Okay.
And
oh,
I
there.
believe that was a figure in the video. Yeah. I said that I believe that was a figure in the video, not a Metro Police.
No, it is a Metro cop.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's
How
a
do you
stunt
know?
stick activating.
Are you sure? Because why does it glitch?
I don't know, but that looks like the stun stick activating to me, unless I'm tripping. I mean, actually, it could be either way. I can't really tell.
That was my point. I wonder if it was supposed to be, because you could see in the bottom right too, right there. So I'm confused on what that's supposed to be.
That
bit what in does the chat bottom think?
right is actually the best you're gonna get. To me, it
Mhm.
looks like it could be. No, I think it is. I think it is a Metro cop. I think it is just a Metro cop, but the glitching is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Richter, check
Have you
your
noticed that in
DMs.
GMod 9 fan
Richter,
when
check your DMs.
Richter's DMs?
Why are you sending me cool ass art? Oh, oh my god, you lunatic! My lord. It's an American Psycho joke. I think that's what is the joke.
Is it?
Stellarr, have you ever seen the DVD box art for American Psycho?
Yeah, the one where he's screaming.
No, the one where he's got the chainsaw.
Yeah.
Let me put it on screen. Hold on. Am I getting this right, Crow? Is this what this is? Hold on. Okay, let me throw both of these on screen real quick.
Sweet.
Yes, it is. Okay, so you've seen this image? Stellarr, it's on the stream now.
Yeah. I've seen that image.
Yeah, the Crow just sent me this.
He said yes, it is in chat. That's lovely.
with the crowbar instead. That's
I
so
love it.
sick. Thank you, man. That's so sick.
Looks freaking awesome.
Oh my freaking lord. How do you make such good fucking drawings, Crow? So fast. You like Richter over time in the ARGs? Their early work was a little new wave for my taste.
But when
Oh my God.
Gunslinger came into their own in 2021.
Anyway, back to nothing really special in the Bob and Bill episode.
Yeah, it's you know,
And
it's
then there
it
was-
does some cool karate moves and whatnot. It's pretty cool, pretty neat.
Yeah, but then there's Bob and Bill minis.
Richter kills Stellarr 1. Would I be Paul Allen? Could I be? Would I be a Paul Allen character?
No, I think it actually makes more sense if I'm Paul Allen and you're like, and that's when I noticed this one thing.
Yeah, dude, out of the
Richter.
corner of your eye.
No, what's the line where he's like, I noticed where Paul Allen's apartment was clearly way nicer than mine. You would be like,
Yeah.
I noticed Richter's sub count was much higher than mine.
Yeah, exactly. I enter Richter's YouTube channel as I feel a wave of panic go over me. His YouTube channel is way more popular than mine. Exactly, dude. Also, why is
God.
Stellarr 1 twice as tall as Richter overtime? Because my character's tall.
What is happening in this story? It's just like distorted mess. It looks like an AI
I never
generated
got this
picture.
video.
Like this
It
bit where
does.
it's all corrupted, it just looks like an AI generated
It's
picture.
like it's like if you typed GMod into like an AI generator.
Metro
and just-
Cops.
this is what it. Yeah, this is what.
Now I
comes
want
out.
to do that. Hold on. Generate image from text.
Richter kills Stellarr 1 gone smexual, went into the dark room 3 a.m. It's a good video title.
Oh, this is like drawings.
This is lame.
Where's the like create?
Where's
an
the cool
image?
stuff? Is this it? Do we do stuff here?
No, it's like a Twitter bot.
Oh, come on now. If you guys have a cool epic link in chat, which I'll verify, you guys can send us to a cool like AI creation site, and I'll send it to Richter.
AI text to image. Art breeder is
Stellarr
that what
looks
it's
like
called?
a 3D animated villain.
Deep AI. This might be what I'm looking for.
My
Metro Cops.
I think it is this. My character is actually evil in the show that's from.
Oh, what the fuck? That's creepy.
That looks like Tyler 1
What?
with like a wig on. It looks like Tyler 1 with a wig on.
Metro Police.
Please don't show NSFW. Please don't make NSFW.
Among Us.
Among Us? What the
There's
hell?
Among Us in the bottom.
What's going on, dude?
Yellow
it's
looking
everywhere.
sus at the bottom.
Type in GMod.
GMod. What the fuck? It's like a paperclip,
Whoa.
like a
It's like a
clipboard.
classroom. Yeah, what's going on?
All right, back to what we were doing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is
Off
just
topic.
weird.
Among Us.
They just like watch him climb the tree, I guess. And
behind
then
the
this
scenes.
almost looks like a stalker here.
Well, the left one looks like a stun gun. No, a stun stick, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is a stun stick. What happened at the end there? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't think anybody
It doesn't.
understands
Yeah.
it.
It says this is too in depth, like Bob and Bill lore. We're not here for that.
All right, and then half of 2 creeping over prospect Easter egg update. Credit to Skizzy Meister for figuring out what to do. He gets the thing.
And I believe this is where he breaks it because he brings it.
I'm gonna be honest. The Overwatch voice saying numbers is fucking creepy, and I think there's a reason that Badwater did it too. It's fucking creepy.
Because it doesn't sound like a real voice. It's almost human and not. It's very well done.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. And then he goes to the position in the console, and it's
The
in the
weird thing
dark
is-
room.
If you go to this position,
And then this is the video. Yep. And he's trapped in,
Oh,
and
what's
that is
this?
such a good fucking scare. This is
Dude,
such
I
a good
wonder-
scare.
I wonder what this is because if you go to that position in GMod 9 in the same map, you will not end up at the dark room. You will end up completely somewhere else. So I'm curious. He obviously. It almost feels like he made this map from scratch, or he changed the elevation somehow, because there would be no reason to put that number in, and he ends up there.
And then he comes back and the floor is gone. That is a fucking good scare, man. Jeez. Man.
It's like one of those, you know, like how they have like glass floors in the elevators.
Yeah. That is freaky. That is a good spook.
I want a FNAF fan ARG. That'd be cool.
FNAF fan.
That'd be badass.
And then Half-Life 2, cool sad area, which is just
The amount of
cool,
dedication
sad
you have to
area.
put into that. That's what I've been thinking about. That's why I like these channels so much, man.
2 beds. It's actually another one you forgot about. This area is weird.
Well, that's kind of I like this video because it's real, just like a normal map.
Level water hazard.
If there's FNAF ARGs, then oh my god, no.
And we're nearing the end of classic GM videos. 2006,
Yeah, this is
0920.
This is the recent one I was talking about, where he pauses and I think comes. Oh no, this is the one where he pauses and the audio is going on in the background. You can hear him. You can hear like TV playing in the background. It sounds like Australia, for some reason. Australian.
It sounds Australian to you?
Yeah. Well, because I had to watch the video, and it felt like there was an accent to the news that was going on in the background.
And then here's the latest one, which was June of last year, and it was
this has
G-Man
nothing in it.
uses
It's
the computer.
nice little comedic video.
It's just like G-Man Sick Day. You know, I think that's why I made G-Man Sick Day, because there's all these videos about G-Man's day out. Like, subconsciously, I thought, like, he
G-Man
can't
is
just be
always doing
going...
things.
He can't go out all day. What does he even do on the computer? I don't remember.
It blows up.
Where is this map? Is this the GM Big City secret room?
No, I'm almost sure he made this map himself, because if you look in the background when G-Man enters the room, the texture on the doorway is messed up. And I'm almost sure
it is.
Because I'm almost sure.
Yeah,
like,
so this is just like a
someone like
rudimentary...
Someone like Bigwig wouldn't have let that pass. I
yeah,
don't
this
think.
isn't Big City. This is just something they made. But that's more charming, really.
Iberius.
And this is what inspired you to make your the area in your Gmod's most popular videos video, or most popular maps. With the green walls. It's the same. And then you sit down with the computer. I never put that together. The computer just blows up.
Actually, what if I told you I didn't actually get inspired by this? So, okay, I got inspired by the fact. No, I swear to God, this was made after that video, wasn't it?
Let's see.
You want to look? So that was July.
Let me call your bluff.
Let's go. Okay.
Let me call your bluff.
That was 9 months ago.
Now, let me make sure this is the right
April
video.
14th,
Let me give you your ad revenue real quick.
Thank you so much. My extra 10 cents. Thank you so much.
You load into GM Construct. Yeah, this is the video.
Yeah, this is the video. This is the intro.
April, June. Whoa.
You see that? I did not get inspired by it at all.
But it's so similar. It's like really similar. It's the same texture for the walls.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's because the walls work great with the computer setup. Like, it just looks like a nice room.
I guess. I've never seen that before.
Plus, there's only so few desks, but yeah, I wasn't inspired by it.
That's the end of classic GM videos, but there is the deleted video. Which is like, I think is like, I don't know why they deleted this. This is like the best scare I've ever seen in a GMod ARG. Where he gets crushed and then he comes back and it's like the fucking skeleton on fire in the dark room. And his flashlight doesn't work. It's like terrifying. Like I've gone on.
Okay, dude. Okay, that's fucking. If you saw a flaming skeleton like running towards you like full speed, like that, you would quit your game too. Like that is scary.
It's a very real reaction.
I wonder if he just thought it was too cartoony. Like
Maybe.
Like a skeleton, like a skeleton on fire chasing after you. Like
That being
that's
said,
a bit.
it
That's a
is
bit maze.
it
Yeah.
is getting a little bit late. Stellar.
Agreed.
What
100%.
do you think maybe we should come back for a second stream and that's when we can look at the
Yeah,
sentient
we should.
ragdolls era?
I think we should maybe follow up part 2 tomorrow. Do something like that.
Okay.
Or anytime. Just do something like cool follow up on.
Oh, Survivor of
Gunslinger's
All did a new
videos.
video. Survivor of All.
Is he the guy who's doing the cool fog thing, like the mist?
I don't know. Some kid with $5 says, "Have you noticed that in GMod 9 family he builds a dumpster trap? The player in HL2000 dies to a dumpster falling on his head. Maybe connected." That is really interesting. I never noticed that.
Huh.
In the same spot that he gets crushed by the dumpster is Oh, that is interesting actually.
That
Let me,
is
let me get a link to the Survivor of All. I can't
the
fucking
worst
find it.
survivor of all time.
Survivor of All. Because if they did do a new upload, I want to see it.
I don't. What is that channel?
Do you know Gaming Gramps?
Yeah.
So Gaming Gramps' creator did another he did another one called Survivor of All that's a lot better.
He did another channel, you mean?
Yeah, it's a different ARG. Here, look, I just found it.
And he owns up to it, like that's by him, or is it just by the same creator?
It's the same creator, but it's different. You know War of the Servers?
Oh, we talked about this with Siberius, didn't we?
Yeah, and apparently he just uploaded a new video.
Yeah,
Awakening.
no, this is a lot better, I believe.
Yeah. So what is this new video? No signal.
This is like
He's
what
in the
you see in-
metaverse.
yeah, he's buying stuff at Walmart.
He's in nothing but white, and it looks like he's having trouble moving.
Constricted. Oh,
Okay.
he's climbing up a ladder. You see the slight glimpse of the ladder there?
No, hold on, let me see.
You can sort of see his hand movement there in the way he's positioned. No, all the way back, yeah. It's not at the end. It's like yeah, right there.
Oh, it kind of
You can
looks like
see-
he's climbing a ladder.
Oh,
Kind of.
wait, right there. There's a little.
Oh, now I gotta go through it frame by frame.
Well, you'll see it. You'll see it. Like when he looks forward again, like right here.
Oh, I guess. So he's
Yeah, there it is.
climbing. Or he's crawling.
Either or.
I think he's crawling. I think he's crawling on the floor of the White Room and GM construct.
And what's with the ladder? Because it looks like.
I didn't see a ladder. Where are you seeing
It's
a ladder?
right when the video data mosh is right in this segment, like right here. There's gonna be another data mosh, and you see a slight. I thought I saw a ladder.
I don't really see any
here.
ladder. This
Wait,
happens.
Wait, that yeah. Well, that it was go a little. Yeah, that the fact that there's two lines and then like lines paralleling to each other looks like a ladder to me.
Hmm. I think he's just
But I don't know,
crawling.
it could be a doorway. It could be anything.
He's in McDonald's. I hope not.
This is by original way back, right?
No, this isn't by original way back.
Oh, I think never mind.
No, it's
All
made,
right, I confused the creators. I confused the creators. My bad.
yeah,
Sorry, original way
and
back.
No, this is the same guy who made Gaming Gramps, and it's a lot better. A lot better.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
all the like animation and scene building and shit is a lot better, and the story is a lot more interesting.
It's not. It's like a nice little machinima. It's awesome.
Yeah, but I think it's time. We'll come back and do the reminiscing on GMod ARGs that are from the Living Ragdolls era tomorrow, or maybe just soon, whenever we can.
All right.
And then you can go work on your video you've been working on.
True.
All right, so
Good boy.
thanks everybody who came out. Oh, 20 Rube from
Rube.
I Am on Crap. I have no idea how much a Rube is.
Rubies.
Rubies?
Is that? Hold on.
26 cents. Russian rubles.
Sweet. Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it. Well, thanks everybody who came out. Have a good rest of your night. Adios. Thanks for coming on the stream, Stellar.
Hey, everyone. Yeah, it's been fun, man.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.